Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing and trying on the Boxyluxe for March 2021. If you're unfamiliar with Boxyluxe, this is the quarterly upgrade for BoxyCharm and it is $50 each quarter, and that month you get the Boxyluxe instead of the base box, which is normally $25 and then this is $50. Now this box was sent to me free for review by BoxyCharm, so thank you BoxyCharm. So I did not pay for this box. Later in the month you will see a paid for version of the Boxyluxe go up on my channel, and I'm super excited for that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here. So if you're a SubBox lover like me, or you just want to get to learn more about beauty, go ahead and subscribe. I highly recommend it because in the next coming days, I will be showing the BoxyCharm Premium as well as the base box for March as well. Now I am barefaced and I feel very self-conscious about that today because I have a lot of redness going on. My skin does not look great right now, and literally all I have on my face right now is I primed my face. That's it. And the reason is because I know there's a foundation in this box and it's a super duper exciting one. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This month's theme is lucky for St. Patrick's Day. I'm loving the total vibe there. That is so much fun. And then on the back, it lists everything inside of the box. I have variation C2103404LX. If you don't know how to break it down, 21 is for 2021, 03 is for March, 404 I think is the actual code, so I think it's 404 or it's 404. I'm not sure exactly on that part, and LX is for Boxyluxe. All right, so like I said, there is a foundation. I'm super excited. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, which retails for $36. Now, they did send us a thing so they knew what shade we are, and I chose shade 110. Now, this used to be my holy grail foundation, and I do really love it. What's hard for me is that I'm a mix between two shades. They don't have my perfect shade in the line, and so that just like, having to buy two shades is very expensive. If you're having to spend, you know, instead of 36, you're having to spend double that each time you want it, and then you have to mix the colors right. So I switched over to doing a different foundation, but I'm super excited to try it again. Now I will say, for my paid for box, I forgot that it was choice, and I wasn't able to make my choice until later when I had that, oh no, it's choice day realization, and they were out of my shade. So I didn't pick the foundation in my regular Luxe box, so my Luxe box will be different for the paid for version, but yay! So hopefully you guys were able to get your shade, but this is what the foundation looks like. It is such a pretty package. I love the frosted, and then it has the little pump inside. I'm so excited for this. I haven't tried this in a very long time, so I don't think there's been a formula change, but I'm just excited to try out the formula again because I've kind of forgotten about it because it's been a couple years since I've used it. Now to apply that, there's actually another product in the box, and that is by Beauty Bakery. And this is the Blending Egg Beauty Sponges, which retails for $18. This packaging is absolutely the cutest thing in the whole world. I mean, Beauty Bakery always knocks it out of the park with their packaging, but I think this is absolutely stunning. It comes in like this little egg carton. Even on the back it says nutrition facts, which just basically shows you how to use the sponges. And then it's like, it's in a legit egg carton. It's like so cute. And then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So it is 3 pink sponges and 3 green sponges. I'm thinking they're all like the same kind of look to them, but that is so cute. Now, because this is the March box, I think I'm gonna go into one of the green ones because it like kind of fits the little St. Patrick's Day theme. So let me go ahead and get this wet so that we can put the foundation on. All right, so the sponge is wet. It's really soft and bouncy. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work on the face. And if you can tell, compared to the one, it has expanded in size. It feels really nice, but now it feels more like not as, this is like a little bit stiff. This feels a lot less stiff once you wet it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put little bunny ears on because we're getting towards Easter. I mean, I guess that's more April, but I'm gonna put these on to get the hair out of my face because I'm putting on foundation. So let's put it on. All right, there is the foundation on my face with no powder. I haven't set it yet or anything. I think it's a little bit too pale for me. I feel like I look like a ghost, but maybe that's just because that's my skin. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Now, this is not super duper full coverage. It does cover, but it's not like the most full coverage. Now, what I do remember really enjoying about the foundation is that it lasts throughout the day really well. I have oily skin, and I know that it's not one of those, sometimes foundations just like turn to an oil slick on my face. This is not one of them. So I do like it. I don't know if I like it more than my current foundation though. But it's not bad. I don't know if I like the sponge or not. It's not bad. I think what I probably need to do is try the sponge with my regular foundation to give it a true test. It might be a little too wet still. I maybe needed to dry it more. I don't dislike it, but I'm not like in love with it. I mean, I think the same is for the foundation. I'm not like in love with it right this second, but let me go ahead and add some powder to my face. And I think also, well, actually I'm just gonna finish my face. I'm gonna contour, blush, highlight. I'm gonna finish off my face and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, so I finished off my face with some powder, contour, blush, highlight. I do like the foundation now that I've been able to warm up my face a little bit, so I used a powder that was a little bit darker to add a little bit more color to the foundation, and obviously added color to my cheeks, and I actually don't mind it. I feel like it probably is a true match because I am so pale, but sometimes, you know, you can like up your shade just a little bit to make yourself look a little bit more tan. I mean, I'm not tan, it is what it is. I did also forget, and I keep forgetting to preface that I am not a beauty guru, I am not an MUA, I'm just a normal, regular human being doing makeup, so it's not gonna be perfect the way I do things. I may not do things to the professional standard. I'm just doing makeup and having fun. And with that, we move into the next product, which is by B Beauty London, and this is their Barbarella eyeshadow palette, which retails for $50 and is a boxycharm exclusive. All right, so outside of the sleeve, it looks the same. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. There is a full mirror. And there are the shades there. Lots to choose from. I'm seeing a lot of very similar looking shades. There's a lot of really pretty pale golden champagne color shimmers, but there are some pops of color like the blue and the green in there. So this is gonna be interesting. It's a lot of shimmery shades. So I guess I'm gonna be doing a shimmery look today. All right, so I'm gonna start with the shade Oliver here, which is like almost like a tan going on brown kind of color. And I am gonna put that all in the crease. All right, it's showing up a little bit more yellow on my skin than maybe I was thinking, but it is like semi-close to a skin tone. Not my skin tone, but it is kind of skin tone colored. So next I'm gonna deepen it up. I'm gonna go into this brown shade Hue right there. There's not a ton of matte shades, so there's these two that are matte at the bottom. There's this white shade, the black shade, and the Oliver shade. And those are the only ones that are matte. So I'm gonna go into that dark brown and put that into my crease as well. All right, so I also brought that under my waterline a little bit. I'll be honest, it's not as scary as it is in the pan. Like, it's not that it's not pigmented because it's obviously showing up, but I feel like in the pan, that looks way darker than on my eyes. I'm not sure, maybe on camera it will look differently. I don't know, but I was a little afraid that it was gonna be too dark, and it's not. I mean, that Ryan, that dark shade, the black shade, might be different, but for the Hue shade that I used, I actually kind of like the way this is turning out. All right, now I'm gonna take this kind of deeper brown shimmer. There's a lot of brownish, goldish shimmers to work with, so I'm gonna take the shade Andrea at the top and put that on my lid. All right, I will say that I don't think that these shades are pigmented and they look pretty on the eyes, but the pan is deceiving. So the pan makes the shade look darker than it appears. I feel like the shade in the pan again looks really dark, and maybe it looks dark in camera, but for me, like in person, I feel like because of the shimmer in there, it comes across lighter than what the pan is showing here, if that makes sense. All right, and last but not least, there's a lot of fun, like really light shimmers down at the bottom of the palette to choose from. I specifically am gonna go for the Seb one because of Sebastian Vettel, who's one of my favorite Formula One drivers. I mean, I'm wearing a Ricardo shirt right now. If you don't know Formula One, you don't know what I'm talking about. So those are two of my favorite drivers. So I'm gonna go in with Seb and add that to my inner corner. It's probably a little bit yellow for the look, but just because it has his name, I have to use it. So this is what the look is looking like. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty and neutral the way it is. There is like a green shade, there's kind of this copper tone, and there's a blue if you wanted to add color. I have blue eyes though, and so if I put a blue like this, it makes my eyes look really dull. So I'm gonna err away from the blue right now. If I do a blue look, it works, but when I use like a blue that's this neon, it doesn't do great things for my eyes, so I think I'm gonna stop there. I really kind of like the way that this makeup look turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my face, put on some liner, mascara, brows, and then we are going to get into the rest of the products. All right. face is finished, and now we're moving into the last makeup product in the box. Then we'll get into skincare and hair care. So the next thing that I am pulling out is by Dominique Cosmetics, and this is their Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner, which retails for $18. Mine is in the shade Crush, which looks like a really pretty nudie pink color. Oh wow, okay, so this is really pretty. It comes in a different package than maybe I was expecting, and it does have like a triangle tip to the liner, which is a little bit different than most. I'm actually really excited about this. I have a little bit of lip balm, so I'm gonna wipe that off and then put this on. So I went ahead and completely filled in my lips with this. The thing that I like about it is because it is a little bit wider because of the triangle tip, that if you want to fill your lips with it, there's a little bit more like area to be able to do that. And I like that there's different tips that you can use. I normally am horrible at lining my lips, and granted, I probably didn't do the best job in the world on this, but I didn't completely screw it up, and this made it really super easy. It was really creamy. It didn't hurt. Sometimes when you use certain lip liners, it feels like you're scratching your lip or tickling your lip, and I didn't feel that with this one. All right, next out I am so excited about, and this is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum, which retails for $42. This is somewhat new, and I am obsessed with Glow Recipe because I'm obsessed with like fruit flavored and scented things, so this is very much up my alley. So it says here, this is a concentrated formula and can be your go-to serum for plump, radiant skin. This silky water gel serum features a unique blend of 3 types of plum, hyaluronic acid, and vegan collagen. The formula contains 5 weights of hyaluronic acid to target different layers of the skin for deep hydration. So this is what the serum looks like when you pull it out. It is so cute. I love this kind of plum pink purple color, and I'm super excited. I love Glow Recipe's products. Their watermelon moisturizer works really, really great for me personally, and I don't know, this is just the cutest thing in the whole world, and I cannot, I mean, skincare doesn't need to be cute, right? It just needs to do its job, but I'm so excited for this. I like have wanted to buy this with my own money, but I don't know. This is $42, and so I just haven't done it yet, but I'm very excited to get it here. Next, I'm really excited as well because this is a hair mask, and I love hair masks. So this is by Rose and Quartz, and again, it's a hair mask and retails for $31. So it has 0% sulfates, sodium chloride, parabens, PEGs, or phthalates. It suits all hair types and is safe for use with all chemical processes. It's vegan and certified cruelty-free and made in the United States. I love doing hair masks. I do them once a week, and so I always love getting new hair masks. It does come sealed. Oh, that smells really, really nice. It's just a white hair mask inside. It looks really, really luxurious. It has a nice scent. It's a light scent, so it's not like completely overpowering, but it'll leave like a nice light scent on your hair. So, and this is a big tub, so I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I thought I felt that in my fingers. Like that just fear, like the adrenaline rushed through my fingers. That was like, whoo. I mean, it would have been fine if it fell. I don't know why I got that scared, but I did. I'm excited. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is by Soleil Hair Tools, and this is their mini heat brush, which retails for $150. Whoa, that's expensive. So it's a perfect on-the-go styling and touch-up tool. It's as powerful and easy to use as a full-size tool, but compact enough to carry with you everywhere you go. The rapid heat time and heat-resistant bristles allow this cute, handy brush to quickly and easily glide through your hair, safe for all hair types. Welcome to your new family hair tool. I'm excited. I don't know if I'll use this or if I'll give this to my sister because my hair is just kind of naturally straight, and I'm thinking part of the purpose of this brush is to help straighten your hair, and I usually don't have a ton of kinks in my hair, though sometimes I do, and maybe this would be good for it. So this is what the brush looks like. I'm not gonna obviously like take it out of the packaging because I'm not sure if I'm keeping it for myself or not. This is in the apricot shade. It's really, really cute, and I might save this for myself or I might give it to my sister. I haven't really made the decision yet because I prefer not to put heat on my hair because I just don't need to. But my sister does have curlier hair and does like to straighten it, so this might be a quicker, safer way to do that. And then last but not least, we have this here, and this is by AMNH Skincare. This is their Kiss the Stars 24 karat gold lip plumping mask, which retails for $42. Wow, that's an expensive lip mask. But I'm curious to try it. I don't know if I've tried a lip mask like this before. Like normally I just have like those little jellies that you put over your lips. Ooh, it smells minty. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a gloopy gold shimmery thing. Well, I've never tried a lip mask like this before, so honestly, I'm very intrigued and I'm super excited to try this out. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think this is one of the better Boxyluxes we've had in a while. Like, it's really, really good. I'm really, really impressed. I mean, I'm curious to see what my paid for one kind of ends up being like since I'm not getting the Fenty, but I feel like with the Fenty and the Glow Recipe, like I'm already happy. And this is over, 50 bucks. So I'm super happy with that. I'm so excited about the hair mask. I think the lip color is great. The palette was fun to play with. They're not the most pigmented shades. I'll throw that out there. They aren't. But I still think that this is a really pretty natural look. If you're somebody who wants a good natural look, I feel like that gives you tons of neutral shimmer shades to work with. If you're somebody who likes bolder looks, I feel like you probably will have to jump into some other palettes. I don't know exactly how I feel about the sponges, but the packaging is so cute. So I'm excited to play with this a little bit more, especially using my regular foundation. And if you've used these sponges before, let me know and let us know down in the comments below if it's worked for you. I think the heat brush is amazing. I don't know if it'll be perfect for me, but I think for a lot of people, that's a really, really awesome thing to get. And the lip mask is also really cool because I feel like I've never really gotten a lip mask like this before. So all in all, I think this was like 10 out of 10. I thought this was such a good Boxyluxe. I don't think I've been this excited about a Boxyluxe in a while. So super excited about this. Make sure you're subscribed because we have the premium and base March unboxings coming soon. And of course, the paid for versions later in the month. And I will see you in my next video.